alaikum, my little creatives, and welcome to our art adventure. Today we're going to be making these finger puppets. And as we craft, we're going to be learning about the beauty of storytelling. Are you excited? You're going to need some paper, scissors and glue, and crayons. Your feedback is so important to improving our channel, so please write me a comment. The link is in the description below. Shall we get started?
Before we begin any task, we start by saying Bismillah. So say it with me. Bismillah. Great job! You choose what story you want to tell, and we can draw the characters and make them. So if you wanted to tell Prophet Yunus' story alayhi salam, you could draw a whale. But I'm just drawing random characters so you can see what they look like. Did you know, before there were toys, there were books, there were stories. And before anyone told stories, Allah knew them all, because Allah is the one who made everything. And because Allah loves children very much, He gave us the most beautiful stories of all. Not pretend stories, not make-believe, but true stories. Stories about people who loved Allah. Stories about people who tried their best. Stories about people who were brave, kind, patient and gentle. These people are called prophets, and tonight we'll visit them together. Once upon a time, and also right now, Allah wanted people to know Him. He wanted everyone to know that Allah is kind, He is loving, He's merciful, and always near. But people sometimes forget. So Allah sent stories. Because stories travel gently, they tiptoe into the heart. They stay there quietly and they grow. Allah knew that children's hearts are soft, so He filled His book, the Quran, with stories. Stories that whisper, Allah is with you. Allah sees you and Allah loves you. What is a prophet? A prophet is a human being. Prophets aren't angels. They're not made of light and they're not magic. They eat food, they sleep and feel tired, they feel happy and sad, and sometimes they feel afraid. But Allah chose them for something special. Allah chose them to teach people about Him, show kindness and patience, and how to live with goodness. Prophets didn't come to scare people, they came to guide people. And their stories are especially important for children because we learn best by watching and listening. So let's talk about Adam alayhi salam, the first prophet. And the first story, long, long ago, before there were any children or parents or homes, Allah created Adam. Adam alayhi salam was the first human. Allah made Adam with care. Allah taught him words and gave him a beautiful place to live. Adam alayhi salam was not alone. He gave him a companion. Allah gave him kindness and love. But one day, Adam alayhi salam made a mistake. Not because he was bad, not because he was mean, but because he was human. And Adam felt sad and sorry. So he turned to Allah and said, "My Lord, I made a mistake. Please forgive me." And did you know what Allah did? Allah forgave him. This first story teaches Little Heart something very important, that everyone makes mistakes. Saying sorry is brave, and Allah loves to forgive. So whenever you feel sad after doing something wrong, Adam's story hugs you and says, "Come back to Allah. He is waiting and wants to forgive." There's so many more prophet stories too, like Ibrahim alayhi salam. Ibrahim liked to look at the sky. He looked at the stars, the moon, the sun, and he asked, "Who made all of this? Who takes care of me?" Ibrahim knew idols couldn't speak. He knew idols couldn't hear or help. He believed only in Allah. People were angry. They did not like his belief, so they decided to punish him. They threw Ibrahim alayhi salam into a fire. The fire was huge and it was so hot. But Allah is greater than fire. Allah said, "Be cool." And the fire listened. Ibrahim alayhi salam was safe. And this story teaches us Allah is stronger than fear. So trust Allah, even when you're scared. Now there's so many more prophet stories that we'll go through on our channel, inshallah. We've already covered Yunus alayhi salam, who got swallowed by a whale. You can watch that craft video on my channel. Now the characters you create don't have to be about prophet stories. You can make up your own, but as long as there is always a moral to your story, because every story has something that we can learn from. So, do you have a story that you can tell? Maybe you learned something, a great lesson from maybe a mistake that you made. So while we colour, let's hear your story. Now I'm grabbing our scissors and cutting out the characters we drew. Carry on with your story. Wow, what a beautiful story! So tell me, what's the lesson that you learned? That's excellent. Tell me, do you have a story where you learned to be patient? Because patience is the most important lesson we can learn. Amazing! Thank you for sharing your story. So now I'm cutting out small strips and I'm wrapping them around my finger and then gluing them to make a full circle. Then I'm going to glue one to the back of our finger puppet so we can wear them like rings. Just follow my lead. Storytelling is a beautiful gift from Allah just for you, because stories speak softly to your heart and you help your faith grow with love instead of fear. When you hear the stories of the prophets, you're not just learning about people from long ago. You're learning how to live, how to be kind and patient, and how to trust Allah even when things feel confusing or hard. Through these stories, you see that the prophets were real people who felt scared, sad, happy, and hopeful, just like you, and that Allah was always with them every step of the way. These stories teach you that making mistakes does not mean you're bad, that saying sorry is brave, that kindness is powerful, and that doing the right thing matters, even when no one else is watching. Storytelling helps you feel close to Allah because you learn that He is loving, forgiving, and always listening, not far away or angry, but near and caring. Now I'm getting our rolls and sticking them on the back of our puppets to make finger puppets. When these stories are told with warmth and love, they become memories that stay in your heart forever, guiding you as you grow and reminding you who you are and who you belong to. In this way, storytelling in Islam is not just about learning lessons, but about planting tiny seeds of faith, love, and hope inside you. Seeds that will grow with you and help you walk through life feeling safe, guided, and loved by Allah. Look, now we can put our puppets on our fingers to tell a fun and interactive story. You can make so many of these little puppets to tell as many stories as you like. And we learn beautiful life lessons from them as something for you to remember and learn from.
Wow, look at the finger puppets you made! I'm so proud of the amazing work you did today. Look, now we can make our story fun and interactive. Let's end with a short dua. Raise your hands and repeat after me. Oh Allah, bless my family with love, unity and mercy. Ameen. And don't forget to leave a comment in the feedback form below so I can improve my channel for you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.